Welcome back to Headliners with me, Andrew Doyle. We're going to begin this section with the Daily Mail and Nigel Farage facing scrutiny in the jungle.
Yeah, so this is Nigel Farage on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And he's clashed with this YouTuber called Nella Rose. So it says, everyone's talking about Nella Rose. YouTube star has gone head-to-head with Fred Suru, he's the waiter from First Dates. And Nigel Farage exposes divide between her Gen Z fans and viewers who've been tuning into I'm a Celeb for 20 years.
What was the row about?
So the one with the waiter from First Dates was because he said he was old enough to be her dad,
right?
And her father had passed away, so that was triggering for her. With the one with Nigel Farage, I watched it, and she was just an absolute idiot, and also wouldn't listen, and sort of made all his points.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Well, what's she famous for anyway, exactly?
Well, now she's famous for saying that all black people hate Nigel Farage, which I know for a fact isn't true. I know black people that like Nigel Farage.
Yeah.
So
she's the spokesperson for black people now, is that...
Self-appointed.
Oh, OK. I'm sure that's not racist.
So that's my job. I'm very... How dare
I know. I'm sorry about that, Josh. I mean, what do you make of this? I mean, it's just inane rubbish, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, so there's one name in particular on everyone's lips. Literally, that's the first time. That's because I'm forced to talk about this person.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't watched it yet. I feel a bit bad. I feel like I should be watching it, but...
What, the Jungle Show?
Yeah, the Jungle Show. Are we allowed to say what even it's called? You just
I just don't know what it's called.
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Okay,
but yeah, they're trying to... At least this time they're not saying... Because the story of the last few days has been about how the viewing figures have been down, and well, that's because most people stream it now, I think, is a big part of it as well.
But is she... I mean, to be fair, it's one young woman, right? Yeah. She's not reflective of a whole generation, which seems to be the implication.
No, I think she's absolutely reflective of a whole generation. Because they don't listen... they come up with these just ridiculous arguments that...
That's not fair.
And deeply racist arguments, and, saying all black people think this. That's a terrible thing. That's the sort of thing people accuse Nigel Farage of saying. Yeah. She's the one saying it. And he was trying to explain to her and trying to tease out her ideas, and she just wasn't having any of it or listening at all.